Hello, Libra. Welcome back, guys. I hope you are feeling and doing well today, Libs. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Libra. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what's going on, Libra. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Libra and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Libras. And protect me as I channel the messages here for Libra. Alright, let's see, Libs. For what's going on here for Libra? Messages for Libra. So we have Cheetah spirit. It says, remain focused on your goals. You can easily outrun your enemy and prepare to act quickly. Okay. We have a cub here. Or what you call them? They are cubs, right? Or what do you call a cheetah that's a baby? Still a cub or whatever. It looks like a baby cheetah is here. You can have a child here for some of you they really take after you. Okay, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of protection too around a child. It's like you're already on guard about something here, Libra. So Spirit wants you also to remain focused on your goals. Don't get distracted. Yeah, we got the T. Habits are creating drama in your life. Distance yourself from gossip and careful who your friends are. There could be some bad habits that you're needing to leave behind, Libra, because they could be leaving you open to certain attacks. It's kind of like what I'm hearing too. Okay, let's see what else. Silence in the reverse. Move in silence until you win. Someone is choosing to be silent. Watch your words before you speak. So that's in the reverse. Something is not silenced anymore, or maybe you're not being silenced anymore. Somebody needs to move in silence. You need to keep your moves to yourself. Okay. Some of you guys have a parent here that you've had to really go, like you went through a lot with this parent. Okay, like they've, you've been through a lot with them. So you've picked up a lot of survival skills. Okay, which is good, but maybe you're not used to being nurtured or and loved properly because you've always had to survive. Okay. You've always had to worry about surviving. All right, how you finna eat the next day? What who you got to fight off today? Things like that. Some of you guys are not used to silence. You're used to dysfunction, drama, chaos. All right, I feel like somebody is talking shit to you too, or they're talking shit, they're talking back, or something like that. Someone could be trying to draw you into an argument, so just be mindful. Watch your words before you speak. Somebody is not watching what they're saying. Somebody could be saying something that's hurting you, or they're trying to hurt you intentionally. What else? Yeah, we got timing here. When the time is right, it will happen. Don't rush the journey, and time will reveal what's been hidden. So I feel like the timing is now. For some of you, something is being revealed because as you're remaining focused on your goals, you're seeing that there's a lot of people that are getting ready to break their silence, and you're getting ready to see their true colors. You're getting ready to see the truth of who people are. Okay, 212 is on the clock. Yeah. Possibly. And if you guys are working on something creative or doing something here, as far as a goal, there's a need to continue to keep building upon it and don't rush. Like I said, don't rush the journey. Let's see what else. Ascension. You're transforming old patterns, rewriting the chemistry of your body, emerging out of suffering. Yeah. So I feel like you're ascending past the bullshit. Like something is above you now. Like you don't give a fuck, or you don't want to participate in something anymore. Because you're ascending, you're changing. So if people are coming towards you to gossip or do little dumb shit, I feel like you don't want to hear that shit. What else? There could be a friend of yours or somebody around you that you just can't trust no more because they do too much. We have elephant spirit. You will overcome any obstacle. Balance, power, and gentleness, and great blessings are coming. Yeah. Travel and romance. Some of you guys could be traveling for romance here. Go someplace you've never been, and adventure awaits, and travel will open your heart. Then we have romance. Your feelings are worth exploring, attracting a new romantic partner, growing deeper feelings. Yeah. So let's see what this is, Libra. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge here for sure with that elephant. You're no longer, I feel like you're no longer being silent. You're just, because I feel like you're tired of like having to do certain things and be quiet about, I'm kind of like getting this energy of you're tired of being silent about your successes. Like you want to be able to celebrate your successes out loud. You should be able to. I feel like you should. Right? I mean, obviously don't tell people all your business, but you should be able to celebrate your successes out loud without somebody doing whatever the fuck they're doing. Like, I just feel like now you're just eliminating motherfuckers. Like, bitch, you're not happy for my success. Bye. You can go. Or you're trying to take advantage of me. Now that I'm successful, bitch, you can get the fuck on. Like, I feel like you're tired of biting your tongue around motherfuckers that don't belong in your life no damn way. To be honest. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep half-stepping with motherfuckers or keep beating around the bush or, what do you call that? Walking on eggshells to please someone else. No. I feel like you're over that shit. Two of Cups. Yeah. Right. I feel like you're going towards connections here where you're going to be supported, where you feel the love is reciprocated. So somebody here could be buying you a gift, Libra. There could be a connection that's getting ready to deepen. Your bond with somebody is getting ready to deepen for sure. All right. There's a lot of equal give and take here. A lot of love in a connection, I feel. Yeah, look. The Queen of Cups and the Empress. This is nice. King of Pentacles. I feel like there's a masculine here that really supports you. Like you're the apple of their eye. And this person loves you. So this could be a new relationship coming in where the love is reciprocated or equal. Now that one of you abuses y'all power, you guys both could have very generous hearts. Like you're very kind-hearted. Yeah. And you trust one another, mainly. That's the main thing. So let's see, what's this for Libra? 3 of Wands. So yeah, I see growth and expansion here. Definitely could be traveling. Some of you guys could be traveling or moving somewhere, but I see growth and expansion. You have a vision for something that you want to do. Your ships are coming in to complete or to work on that vision. Or you've been planting seeds and now you're going to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, things like that. But yeah, that's growth. Okay, what else? Aries energy. King of Pentacles. So some of you guys are working on expanding a business. Definitely I feel like I'm talking to a man. But you guys could be working on expanding a business, or this could be in a relationship. This person doesn't like short-term relationships. They like building for long-term, and they see that with you. For sure, this could be travel for romance. For somebody could also travel for work. Maybe you're with your person while they're working. So you're traveling with your person while they're working. Okay, they can work on the road, or they drive for work, or something like that. Okay, that's nice. I just saw 1010, I meant. I'm about to say 811. You could be seeing those synchronicities, but I just saw 1010. So, somebody here could see you as their partner, like they see you as marriage material. Okay, so this is nice. What else? Yeah, the moon in reverse. So this is moving away from fears, anxieties. This is nice. It feels like a peaceful, calm energy, like somebody's just letting all the worries go. Okay. Yeah, look. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, this your boo. This your boo, honey. This is your boo. That's your counterpart, or your husband, wife, whatever. What else? Cancer, Pisces. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, you know, Eight of Pentacles in reverse is something that's hitting a dead end. Something that's not working. All right. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, somebody here could be losing their job, or they could be unemployed. You could be unemployed. Someone could be trying to do something to ruin someone's reputation. Someone could be doing something to make you feel fearful or worried. But I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're able to trust this King of Pentacles, or they're able to trust you. Yeah, like you can see a future with this King of Pentacles, or you have a vision for something, and you're no longer worried if the vision can be carried out or not. I feel like you're just enjoying the journey. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're very trusting of this King of Pentacles. They're very trusting of you. So there's nothing to be worried about or afraid. They're very loyal, dependable. Yeah. So, wow. Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. For some of you, this is an engagement. Some of you guys are getting engaged. There's an engagement announcement or a pregnancy announcement. There's a higher level of commitment coming, though, with the Two of Wands, Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's like planning. Okay, period. Let's see what else. Let's see. Or they're looking for new ways to expand and grow. Okay, the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, you could be moving away from this narcissist here. This could be a narcissistic man or woman. They're just in really masculine energy. But somebody is moving away from someone that's abusing their power. Yeah. Someone is seeing beyond this Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse doesn't hold no weight in somebody's life. This person could be trying to gain insight or foresight into what you're doing with this King of Pentacles, or vice versa. But this is someone that lacks structure, stability, focus, discipline. And they're looking for new ways to expand, or you're just expanding past their ass. You don't want to be bothered with them. Whoever this Emperor is in the reverse. What else? Yeah. King of Cups in the reverse is crazy. Someone very emotionally manipulative. A gaslighter. Ruthless, very mean. They could even be married too. This person could be a married man or woman. I'm getting a strong masculine though. This could be a married man, and they're still trying to get insight or foresight into who you're dating, where you're going, things like that. Like somebody is trying to control this King of Pentacles and how they treat you or what they do for you. Like they would rather this person not be loyal. 222 is on the clock. Okay, what else? This person here could be a sorcerer. They could be doing love magic. This King of Pentacles could be your kingdom spouse. Yeah, a karmic contract is over with this King of Cups and reverse Emperor person. Like it's over. It's over with that shit. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer worried or scared or fearful of love in general. This is somebody with a blocked heart chakra. They don't know how to stay loyal. And they mean as fuck. Very narcissistic. So with the Six of Wands, I'm getting a victory. This is you having a victory, feeling confident. I feel like you're really taking pride in your relationship with this King of Pentacles. Or you're taking pride in what you do for work. Or both. I just feel like somebody here, you're no longer scared to do things out loud because you're realizing that this person really has no control over you like how you thought they did. Like they can't tear something down that's solid. This, whatever this is that you're doing right now is solid. This person can't tear shit down, so I feel like you're not worried about them, whether they do magic or not. I feel like you don't give a fuck. I feel like you don't care. And that's the attitude to have when it comes down to this kind of person, especially because I'm getting off them, they're a spiritual narcissist. So what else? I feel like you're tired of keeping quiet about how happy you are, how joyful you are. Like you shouldn't, I feel like people really should not have to live in a cage like that. Like why should you feel like you need to be silenced? Especially, I feel like the only time you need to be silenced is when something is not too solid yet. Like you're still building upon it or whatever. And it's still a little bit rocky or rigidy, like you don't know something for sure. But I feel like you do. Something is solid. Is you know what I'm saying? Can't nothing tear down something that's seasoned. Like you've been working on it. It's been over time. It's been, you've been building strength for something. You know what I mean? Yeah, what else? I feel like you should move in silence when, you know, something ain't really, you know, it has the potential to still be wrecked. But yeah, look at this whole doing magic. Just a dumbass hoe. But we got the Two of Swords here with Libra Moon, so that's your energy. Or this could be somebody else. I feel like somebody's in denial about something that they're doing that's not working. This could be a Virgo or another Libra. Or somebody could be a Libra Virgo cusper. I feel like somebody's heart chakra is blocked and they're non-committal. Like this person, they're mad because you're not giving them attention. You're doing something else somewhere else. Something could be being revealed to in the public. Or somebody's just saying that you're being celebrated, you're happy, you're getting some sort of victory. But yeah, somebody is stuck, they're stagnant, they're at a stalemate, or they're just in denial. There's a lot of confusion, anxiety on their part, honestly. Because they're mad that they're experiencing delays and setbacks. Their magic ain't working. They can't believe that they have come up against someone that is outdoing them. Like normally they'll be able to do something, but you have the skills and the talents and the abilities to do something that this person doesn't have the skills and the talents and the abilities to do. Or they know how to do it to other people, but it's not working on you. Okay. For some of you, if you're a man watching, this could be your wife's or your divine feminine's ex that's doing this. Or for some of you, this could be a brother, uncle, cousin, whoever the fuck this is. They're sitting over here like this. Yeah, look, okay. Your divine feminine's ex, like I said. And it's so funny because the Empress is in the upright. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We got the King of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. So for sure, it's your divine feminine's ex. Okay, for my men that are watching that have a divine feminine, this is their ex doing this dumb shit. That's for sure who's doing it. Trying to go up against you to win this divine feminine over, or to abuse and hurt this divine feminine, because, bitch, the divine feminine, I'm for sure, they don't want this person. So, anyways, what's the three of wands? Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like somebody is no longer in a victim mentality. No longer, again, being silenced, or no longer in the energy of overthinking. So I'm definitely getting, there's abuse here coming from this Emperor in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. This King of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse for my divine masculines that has a divine feminine. This bitch over here plays mind games, and they're very abusive towards your actual divine feminine. Okay. And if you're a divine feminine watching this, your weird ass ex. Flip the roles. But they've done some sort of like binding work or something to confuse and distort your feminine's mental health, to keep them silent, or to make them continuously feel scared, or to hold back, or whatever. But I feel like somebody is moving away from a victim mentality, feeling silenced or trapped. Someone is very controlling and possessive over somebody. Four of Pentacles talk about self-control, or I just feel like somebody has a good balance, yeah, between knowing how to do certain things and say certain things, knowing when to say it and when not to. Knowing when to do things and when. I feel like somebody has a good, it's like, it's chess. It's a game of, it's chess and not checkers. Somebody's very intelligent. They know how to maneuver this narcissist. That's what this is. What's the Four of Pentacles? It kind of like, it's giving me like, they've mastered knowing how to defeat a narcissistic abuser. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. Okay. I feel like this is a spiritual union for me. I'm definitely getting a somebody here with a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge. Somebody feels like you're going to follow my rules, or you're going to conform to my rules, or it's my way or the highway. I'm getting two off this. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you can have Taurus in your chart. Somebody is standing firm on their beliefs, possibly, to your person, or this is you. What's the Four of Pentacles with the Hierophant? Yeah, Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's competing with the Hierophant. Somebody's competing with someone that is respectable, honorable. They give good advice. They're a leader. Somebody's competing with that. With somebody that's like that. I don't know why. Because, bitch, what's the Five of Wands? Leo, Saturn. Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. Trouble headed somebody's way, or somebody's like stuck or stagnant somewhere, and there's a lot of chaos and conflict going on somewhere else. What's the Five of Wands, Six of Swords in the reverse? It's like somebody wants to fight this divine masculine, your masculine, because it's like, oh, well, I'm stuck in a situation, so I'm using the divine feminine to help me get out of it. This divine masculine don't even play that. And they damn sure don't play about their woman either. So, excuse me, whoever this narcissistic ass ex is of yours, They might as well hang it up immediately. What's the 5 of Wands with the 6 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody here put themselves in mess. This is somebody here that's like a troublemaker, very obsessive, non-confrontational. Yeah, they're not going to confront this masculine, this divine masculine, because they already know what's up. So they ain't going to come confront this masculine. They're going to sit up here and attack you, divine feminine, behind the scenes, or compete with this masculine behind the scenes by trying to hurt you. And I feel like the moment that your ass go and be like, babe, I got something for you to handle, they're going to be handling it. You bitches, you don't have no power over this divine feminine, so you might as well hang it up. And you damn sure ain't overpowering this masculine. So, somebody's a coward. They're a loser. Feels like somebody's trying to keep you stuck when it comes down to your dating life in general. Like, this person don't want you to have nobody good for you, nobody solid. They don't want you to date the right person. That's what it is. But it looks like you are, or you're going to be. What's the 8 of Swords in reverse? Yeah. The 7 of Cups. Scorpio, Venus. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody's confused as to how you're actually able to break a curse or a hex that they put on you. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, it feels like a hex or a curse here has broken off of you. Whatever this illusion is right here, you can see very clear, and you're not scared. Like, this person has put something over you. I don't know what they did, but they did something to reprogram or reconstruct your mind, or it caused you to feel scared or whatever. You're not like that no more. Like, they're not able to live their life through you no more. That's over with. That's done. So they can hang it up. Yeah, Justice here in the 2 of Cups. This relationship is your divine justice. This is nice, Libra. What's King of Pentacles? Two of Wands, Aries, Mars, and the Justice. That's you. Yeah. So karmic justice here. Karma is being balanced out, and somebody now is going to have to take accountability for their actions. Just period. Something is fair. It's balanced out, okay? A karmic contract, I feel like it's over. Two of Wands is planning. Future planning, strategizing. This could be a co-partnership coming in here with this King of Pentacles. Or this is, I don't know, something that you're doing as a man. But especially as far as your finances goes. What's Two of Wands? Aries, Mars. Yep, 10 of Cups. Wow. This could be family planning. Yeah, look, the Empress, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So, I mean, this is you co-partnering with this person to build a life together. I'm getting a lot of stability and security around the home, too. Like, somebody's going to be able to contribute more, support the family that y'all are creating together. This is definitely a divine lover, a divine counterpart of yours, or a high-level soulmate, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, what's Justice? Pisces, Mars. Yep, the Ace of Swords. New ideas. Okay, there's definitely a breakthrough here for sure. There's a big breakthrough. Okay, this is you having clarity and aha moments. You know which way you want to go. You've made the right decisions here. There's a breakthrough. And you're finally getting your divine justice. For some of you guys, you're anticipating a family starting or a baby or whatever. For some of you, this is like a masculine here calling your pregnancy before you even say anything. They're like, yeah, I know you're pregnant. This is for those of you that are family planning and things like that. I know you're pregnant or whatever. For some of you guys could be eloping or going to the justice of the peace to get married. Oh, Libra. Yeah, this is nice. There's some sort of breakthrough. Your ideas are coming to life. You're more stable mentally. Yeah. What's the moon in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords. Yeah, this loser ass ex of yours, they might as well go ahead and mind their business. Get the fuck on. Ew, I need this to freeze some more. I like it to taste like a slushie, not smoothie. It needs some more ice bits in it. But you guys could be seeing 333. So yeah, I mean, this is someone here that's like lazy. They don't have any goals or ambitions, or like I said, somebody's more so upset because they don't have the qualities that you would go for. But that's their fault though. If they grow up and stop being a damn clown, then maybe something could happen, but they're not. Like, it's not, because you're not meant to be with them. Period. And they want you for all the wrong reasons anyways. This person is a fucking clown. What's Three of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody is lazy as fuck anyways. They don't want to put the work in for shit. They don't want to put the effort in for nothing. They haven't learned shit. Yeah. Yeah, we have a Magician upright. Again, having the skills, the abilities, the talents to manifest and create the things that you want and desire. You have the tools and the resources that you need. Your mind is on, like, your head is on straight. You know what you want. Your manifesting power is strong. Like, yeah, Two of Cups. And this relationship is a part of the reason why, because I feel like this person is very healing for you. They're very protective of you, and it's because they love you. Yeah. The High Priestess to the damn Hierophant, that's your counterpart. They gonna ride for you like that. What's Three of Pentacles in reverse? Magician. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. This is you standing in your power. Definitely, I feel like your creativity is flowing as well. Like, you're able to manifest whatever it is you want at this point. Because it feels like your chakras are balancing out, especially your sacral chakra. You're really standing in your power right now. Your heart is open. You're open to receiving. You're more trusting of yourself and this person. Like, what's Three of Swords? Somebody here trying to play mind games with you or make you feel like somebody's going to cheat on you or lie. Or, like they're dealing with somebody else, or this person going to treat you like you a one-night stand. Things like that. Because that's what you've been through in the past. What's Three of Swords? They're just mad because you don't want to be with them. And they got to deal with loser hoes. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like just with you healing all of this, you're able to also create as far as your work goes. Like, you could definitely be into the occult and esoteric knowledge. Or if you're not, it's just whatever you're doing for work. You're getting ready to get a pay raise or a bonus or something like that. Some of y'all could be in school. You could be studying. Okay. What's Three of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles? You could be a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium, some sort of healer. Yeah, okay, Three of Cups in reverse. You know, I feel like this person, right, they're mad at you about the fact that you're not upset about wanting friends. Like, you like being by yourself. It's like you don't need the support of other people. You have the support that you want. I mean, it's okay to obviously, you need to not, you know what I'm saying, depend on your relationship. You need to have other friends. But it's like this person doesn't like the fact that you have a high self-esteem and you don't need to be validated by a bunch of strangers. Like, this person, they're mad because that's what they need. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of gossiping, or this could be a lack of a social life. All right, but I feel like somebody like overindulges in shit, or they gossip. There could be gossiping and shit where you work at. Or there's gossip here around what you do for work. You could be a healer. And you're very skilled too, very talented. Like, you're not at work to make friends either. Like, that's I feel like that's your mentality. You're not at work to make friends. Like, if we cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But you're not trying to get close to nobody. But I feel like you already tried to do that and they already showed you who the fuck they was. You're at work to do your fucking job. So, bitch, if I don't make friends at work, bitch, I'll make friends somewhere else. Like, I don't need to make friends at work. I'm here to do what the fuck I'm doing. Period. Okay, period. I know that's right. Like, somebody is just mad because you're not feeding into what they're trying to send out to you as a tax. Like, they don't want you to have a friend or a social life at your job. Okay, bitch, I don't need to have that at my job. I have it somewhere else. I feel like you just outsmarted them. Like, they've been sending you all kind of attacks and you've dodged each and every last one of them because you went the opposite way and you found your blessing in that opposite way. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't find your blessing in whatever chaos or conflict they were trying to send you anyways. You kept your move silent and you move forward. This is why you're getting the shit that you're getting now. Now it's time, like I said in the beginning, now it's time for you to celebrate, because now you're entering into a more of a happy, peaceful time of your life where you don't have to hide your joy, your happiness. You can actually be out loud with it. Because you have the strength and the courage to know that anybody trying to come against it, they won't be able to. Your self-esteem is high. Your confidence is high. You don't sit back and worry about things that you can't fucking control. You know what I mean? If somebody gonna cheat on you, then that's what the fuck they gonna do and you can move on. You're happy with yourself. And if somebody gonna cheat on you, then they ain't for you. You're solid in knowing that. If somebody ain't loyal to you, then that's just what it is. They weren't meant for you no way. You feel me? So, yeah, you know your worth. With you being secure, you don't be worried about shit like that. Some of you guys, you do work as a high priestess as well, though. For sure, for sure. Even with a job, if you're somewhere working and, you know what I'm saying, you're feeling undervalued or underpaid, then that job ain't for you. You know you want bigger and better, you're going to manifest bigger and better. You're not worried about no fucking friends, bitch. Respectfully. So, I feel like somebody else feels lonely or whatever, or that's how they want you to feel. I feel, you know, like I saw this post on my Twitter the other day, like, it's a difference between somebody here that is choosing to not want to hang out with motherfuckers and somebody that's like really lonely and miserable. Like, you're not that. You choose to not want to hang around people because you got to protect your energy. You're very sensitive to the energy as it is with the Queen of Cups. So somebody, they heartbroken about that, or they, whatever the fuck this is, boy, bye. Nobody gives a fuck. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Tower. Something is coming out, or you could be revealing something through a tarot reading or getting a reading done about a fake friends that they have anyways. What's Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower? Aries, Scorpio. Ace of Wands in reverse. For some of you, this person is sleeping with somebody at your job. They sleep with people that you know. People that work in the same community as you as a tarot reader or whatever the spiritual community is. This is the kind of people they fuck with. Okay, I guess. Congrats, bitch. Good for you. So the Ace of Wands in reverse is what? Disappointing news or feeling trapped, delayed. Somebody's trying to cause a tower or some sort of mess to cause a delay. They're trying to cause chaos and conflict. To bring about, delays. For some of you, this person's trying to delay your travel plans. Travel, romance. Somebody can know that you're trying to go out with your person or travel somewhere or do something. And they're trying to cause delays. It's not fucking working, you weak asshole. It's not working. Or they're trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah, they're mad because you don't want to travel with they corny ass. Bitch, bye. What's this, somebody's trying to, maybe with, like, they're trying to cause car accidents or things like that so that way you won't move forward. Like, what's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh, okay, so somebody's mad because someone is disinterested in them. This is someone giving someone bad advice. Somebody is stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I'm picking up a different energy now. Somebody is talking shit or smack to somebody to trigger their inner child. Or somebody is doing something to block someone's creative expression. One or the other. Okay. To cause someone to lack focus. Or to cause someone to be non-committal. To make someone not want to commit to someone else. To cause someone to not be interested. Who this? And why are they doing that weak ass shit? What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? Oh, okay. So maybe this masculine here is going to this Queen of Swords in reverse that probably works with you, or they dark. They do something here dark. They're getting this person to watch you, get information about you, or get information on you so that way they can do curses. Like somebody's like cursing you or doing some magic, a form of magic or something like that. Because I feel like you're speaking up against an injustice here about a third party. Somebody's trying to make someone that looks innocent, that is innocent in something, look like the bad guy. Okay, what's Queen of Swords in reverse? Page of Swords. Yeah, Lovers in the reverse. Someone here likes to play mind games. They're a player too. Page of Swords with the Lovers in reverse. What is this about right here? I'm getting something real weird. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so with the Lovers in reverse, first of all, I feel like any karmic connections, you've disconnected from that. This person included, them being the main connection. You have disconnected from this person because they don't align with your family values and your morals, period, first of all. But this Queen of Swords is watching you through this masculine. They're getting information on you through them, spiritually or in the physical, or both. All right. Oh, okay. Maybe you're speaking up about an injustice, or you're speaking up about a karmic connection or something like that. Or you're speaking up about somebody's sexuality. Someone could be they don't know who they are. They don't know themselves very well. They don't know Somebody could just be very sexually all over the place, I feel. Someone is trying to watch you through a form of magic. There's an inner child wound here that you could have had where you and this person trauma bonded. You're no longer trauma bonding with this person. You've healed. There is you're freeing yourself from something here. Your inner child is screaming for joy because wherever there was a blockage is no longer. I'm also getting something to do where there was an intimacy issue here. There is no longer that. Okay. Yeah. So this person is able to watch you or spy on you through some sort of magic, some sort of form of magic here. And it's no longer working. Okay, period. Because the issue that you've had is healed and it's over with. So yeah, what's the Tower? They using this person to do something, or this person, they all in cahoots, whatever. I feel like they all use each other to attack you. Like they all need each other to take you down, and you ain't going nowhere. All right. Need to go blow my nose again. I'm so sick of this damn. I'm trying to get all this mucus and shit up, man. We have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's like watching you through a toxic karmic connection. Probably with multiple lovers. They're getting disappointing news that whatever love magic they're doing to split you and your masculine up, it's not working. That's because that's your damn person. That's like they're using sex or watching you through. So what is that? An incubus? Succubus? Or something like that? They're trying to get to you through a masculine. Through an attack through a masculine, but your masculine is too fucking spiritually strong to be attacked by an incubus or a succubus spirit. That's what they're trying to do. I feel like you've seen the bigger picture and you walked away from something that was just based on sex or sensuality or lust or something like that, and you decided to do something new. Yeah. Or you walked away from something that didn't fuel you. It could be a job. It could be anything that you were lusting over. It doesn't have to be sex per se, but anything you were lusting over, you walked away from it and you're deciding to go towards something that's more solid and secure. Whatever it is. Yeah. And that shit ain't working. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody trying to ruin your reputation around sex or whatever the fuck this is. It ain't fucking working. Don't matter. Yeah. Okay. I guess real cute plan. Okay. Whatever. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Temperance. What's Emperor reverse? Temperance. Sagittarius. And the King of Swords in reverse. Hmm. Let me see. I'm gonna look up something real quick. My phone needs to be on the charger. Ugh. No. trying to see. I'm looking at the King of Swords in reverse with the Temperance. Somebody here could be an angel of darkness. Okay, they don't even play that. They get down and dirty, period. Like, they play dirty. In the spirit realm, I mean, spirit needs angels like that to fight for them. You know? Okay, I'm looking at the angelic figures, though, that the King of Swords could be, and Archangel Michael is one of them. Yes, we always, well, I always see this King of Swords is Archangel Michael, too, but it's a justice, truth, protection, the sword of divine judgment. Why it fits. Michael wields a sword of truth, cuts through illusion, and leads with divine logic. He is the enforcer of cosmic law, just like the King of Swords in his highest form. The key signs are clarity, moral integrity, protection during spiritual war. Fair. Then we have Zodiac. This Emperor in reverse right here is shape-shifting through a particular person that I feel like you're done with. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords in the reverse. What they're trying to do is block your throat chakra, and it's not working. They're trying to block your discernment. They're trying to block you from being able to discern something. They want you to be scatterbrained and dreamy, so that way you'll make the wrong decision. Yeah. And deal with players, people that play mind games with you, so that way they can access your energy. Because if you go to that low of a vibration, they're able to access you, because it's obviously something within you that's not healed that's attracting you to the dark energy. Okay, yeah, that's what the fuck they're trying to do. Okay, it says Zodiac. The attributes are mercy and divine justice. It said why it fits. Zodiac balances judgment with compassion, the higher path of the King of Swords. He reminds us that true authority comes with wisdom, not cruelty. Okay, as a demonic force, reversed or in the shadow interpretation, and they are in the reverse. This Hierophant overpowers this King of Swords in reverse. That's so funny. I'm getting a lot of past life energy. So as a demonic force, the first one is Lucifer. In his intellectual aspect, it says the attributes are pride, intellect, illumination, and manipulation of truth. Why it fits. It says Lucifer in shadow is the master of cold reason, ego-driven logic, and deceptive intellect. The King of Swords reverse becomes dangerously close to using logic as a weapon to dominate or gaslight others, a Luciferian trait. Okay, we have Belial. That just came out in Leo's reading. Attributes are lawlessness, mastery of manipulation, anti-authority, masquerading as leadership. Why it fits. Belial's energy often mirrors the Shadow King of Swords, commanding, persuasive, yet corrupt and lawless. He mimics order to spread chaos. Okay. Yeah. Then we have Payman or whatever. The attributes are knowledge, philosophy, commanding presence. Why it fits. It says, as one of the most intelligent and articulate demons, Payman reflects the King of Swords' sharp mind and commanding speech. But in shadow, this can turn manipulative or coercive. Let's see. Definitely somebody is very manipulative. They could be like they try to dictate and control a lot of shit. Very, very manipulative. What's this King of Swords in reverse? And then next to the Temperance, so I'm getting they're disguising themselves as an angel. The Temperance could be Archangel Zodiac. You know what song I'm actually channeling? Y'all used to listen to One Republic. I still love like One Republic a lot, but I listen to more of their older music. I'm hearing that song called Angel of Mercy. Angel of Mercy. Da, 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 da. Let me see. I see you. Oh, oh, oh. Angel of Mercy. Is that what it's called? Oh, it's just called Mercy. It said, Angel of Mercy, how did you find me? Where did you read my story? Pull from the papers, desperate and hardened, seeking a momentary fix. All I wanted to say, all I wanted to do has fallen apart now. All I wanted to feel, I wanted to love, it's all my fault now. A tragedy I fear. Okay. Angel of mercy, how did you find me? How did you pick me up again? Angel of mercy, how did you move me? Why am I on my feet again? And I see you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Me and my fucking cold, bro. Fortress of Daylight caught me on standby, waiting to catch the quickest plane. Fly me to nowhere, it's better than somewhere. That's where I've been and nothing's changed. Okay, that song just popped up in my head. So let's see, what's King of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm getting alchemizing and transmuting energy. Yeah, they're trying to alchemize. For some of you, this person's like trying to start an argument, or they're trying to control you and dictate you in some type of way. This could be this person trying to control your plans with your actual person. They're trying to like block your plans or block your movement. By causing you to feel like you can't speak up or speak out. Yeah, they're like trying to trigger your inner child to make you feel like they're in control. But I feel like, honestly, you meeting them where they got you fucked up at. You meeting them where they at. Like, bitch, that's how you got to do a narcissist, bro. Especially when you gain the strength and the power. Like, you got to know how to play that. Not the game, because you're not playing the game, but you got to know how to make them feel like they're winning, or they got one up on you when you really got one up, because they're like stupid, they slow. This person, so the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this is definitely like unexpected trouble, or they're at a stalemate, or they're trying to cause you to feel like you're at a stalemate. What's King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, look, Two of Cups. They're trying to cause a stalemate with your relationship. By trying to make you argue or whatever the fuck this is, child. Give me a second. Okay, y'all. I had to go blow my nose, honey. When I feel that mucus at the back of my throat, or like in here, I got to blow it out. Okay. Yeah, I sound so much clearer. Well, see, there's still some there too. I know it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. I'm ready for that shit to be over. I don't know. It kind of like felt like I had the flu for a minute or something, but it didn't even feel like. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so, yeah, somebody is doing something here to make you give up on love, here to make you give up on a relationship. Oh, okay, to cause mess, because I feel like with the Temperance, there's peace and harmony. There's peace and harmony. Or it's like they're trying to pull you into some mess so that way they can transmute the energy that you give them. I feel like you ain't giving them a fucking thing. What's the Temperance? Yeah, Six of Cups. This could be you releasing and letting down your guards as well to let love in. What's Temperance here with the Six of Cups? I'm getting there's a lot of healing here with your inner child, or yeah, Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody just got a chip on their shoulder, like they got an attitude problem. I feel like you don't give a fuck at all. Some of you guys could be also getting communication from a spirit baby. Okay. Yeah, look, but the Eight of Wands is travel for romance or travel for work. But I'm definitely getting travel for romance, though, with the Eight of Wands. And we got it here at the bottom of the deck. Yep. So, yeah. The Six of Cups talks about your inner child. Just feeling joyful, happy. Being in this youthful, fun energy. For some of you guys, you conceived a child here. There's like conception, or I don't know. If it's not that, it's like something that just makes you really, really happy. Okay? Being with this person, they make you feel like a child again. They make you feel good, happy, loved, you know, all the good things that this bitch never made you feel. So, and if they did, it was fake. Okay? So anyways, yeah, there's a sudden shift in energy, or there's something changing around how you communicate as well, Libra. What's King of Cups in reverse? Or somebody from your past is trying to communicate with you. Yeah, we have the World. What's King of Cups in reverse with the World? Chariot. It's like this bitch right here. They just want to feel like they in control of something. As long as they feel like they have a smidget of control, they okay. And it's like, I feel like you playing them at their own game. Because they don't have control over you, but they feel like they do a little bit. Or something like that. Like, somebody needs to get a grip. Bitch, you don't have control over your own fucking life, ho. Get over it. Yeah, look, the Chariot and the World. Travel. Or somebody's trying to astral travel. One or the other. But the World, there's completion here. There's completion. I'm definitely getting somebody traveling all over the world. Okay, the Chariot talks about, too, determination, willpower, courage, drive, ambition, love wins over hate, period. I'm getting, too, the Chariot in the World is the Macabre. That's like hella protection. This is like the Divine Chariot. Yeah, like, this could be astral, like, different planes or portals. I was getting that too while I was paused. Somebody is trying to astral travel to a certain timeline or something like that to get information about you, your person, someone, or whatever. Interesting. Yeah, but the cycle is over here that they wanted to stay open. The cycle is complete and you're moving forward with confidence. Your self-esteem is high and you're happy. And that's how you're going to stay. So whatever they're trying to do to manipulate you is over with. It's like, bitch, it's time to move on. The manipulation is not working on this damn high priestess, healer, whatever the fuck. It's not working on her, him, it. Move on. What's the Six of Wands? 3:13 is on the clock. 7 of Wands in reverse. Leo, Mars. Then we have the 4 of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. Yeah. So what? Somebody surrendering something, or this could be you where you surrendered. I feel like you surrendered something, or you let something go and you just decided to rest, heal, take time to, you could be meditating more. This could be yoga, meditation, altar work, prayer. You took time to relax. What's this 4 of Swords? Libra, Jupiter, that's your energy. Yeah, the Hangman. So I feel like, yeah, the Hangman is a realization. It's a realization. It's a sacrifice. It's just letting go. I feel like you're just taking time to like be at peace and let go. This could definitely be a family vacation or whatever this is. Let's see. What's 4 of Swords? The Hangman. You took a vacation and it just Helps you to release a lot of things. Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords. I feel like whatever this is right here that you just did or you're doing is going to help your consciousness kick in better. Okay, and this is you again, outsmarting your enemy. Like, you outsmarted them. They think that they in control of something, but you still got equal give and take, and they feel defeated. Like, they once again, like, this person, they didn't do anything. This is them that could be trying to sacrifice you and put you on an altar. Okay, and because they're trying to steal credit for your work. I feel like, too, somebody is doing something in your sleep or trying to do something in this masculine sleep, and I feel like their ass is running for the hills now because this is not one of the masculines you can sit up there and play with and take from, and they're not letting this, you, bitch, take from this divine feminine. So, I don't know. It's like somebody is two-faced as fuck. They're a loser. And they sitting up here trying to steal credit for somebody's fucking work. Somebody got caught in someone's dream state doing something or whatever. But I feel like your consciousness could be kicking in. Or your person's. What's Seven of Wands in reverse? Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I feel like you've let go because I feel like you've been overachieving or being overly ambitious, overdoing something. You've been feeling a bit ungrounded and insecure. It could be about your money or finances. And you releasing and letting go, or you doing this, is going to actually help you feel more grounded and put things back into perspective. So whatever this is right here, wherever you've just traveled or went to or wherever you're getting ready to go, is going to help you recalibrate. Because somebody what their goal is to try to keep you bound or stuck in something where your mind is constantly going, over and over and over again. What I got to do today? How am I going to get this done? Having so much on your plate, just feeling blocked in. You know what I mean? Not being able to plan things out, feeling just claustrophobic. Mentally, spiritually, like somebody wants you to feel like that. I feel like you just decided to say fuck it and let it go. Some of you guys are stressing about your money or finances. I feel like Spirit is trying to teach you something about materialism, superficiality, and they want you to trust your relationship with your person and know that you're safe. And your spirit team has your back. But something has just been out of whack for a long time. Yeah. So, yeah. Getting your rest is important. You're the High Priestess and the Empress and the Ace of Cups. A lot of abundance coming in there. For some of you, this could be a dark witch, but I don't really I feel like that's your energy. Maybe. You having a lot on your plate and needing to rest and stop doing so much. Okay, stop feeling like you can do everything or whatever. You needed to do something to gain your strength back, bro. Yeah. What's Two of Swords? The High Priestess. What's Two of Swords, High Priestess? Pisces. For some of you... the Empress in reverse to the Emperor in the reverse. Towards Libra. So either this is neglect. I don't know if you're neglecting your own self-care, your own routines. Like maybe, I don't know, you're lacking in practicality. You don't have a practical plan for something. Maybe you feel like you're not able to rest in your femininity because of you carrying the majority of the work. I don't see where you are though. Excuse me. And if you were, I feel like that's changing. We do have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Something subconscious is happening. What's the Empress in reverse? Okay, 4 of Wands. So for some of you, you know what I'm getting? Like somebody's trying to swap places with you, or they're trying to look like you or build a life off of your energy. You and your masculines. That's why they're doing and playing so much spell work. What's this Empress in reverse with the 4 of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, this is a false twin flame relationship that somebody is in. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse because somebody's competing. They're jealous. They're competing, trying to take your spot or make their life look like... They're trying to make their life look like yours. And this is your energy, your life that somebody is living through. No, bitch. No, I don't think so. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles. What's the High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. This person energy is so annoying. Like, they just try to blame and put everything on everybody else instead of taking accountability for why their life is so fucked up and dumb and lame. Somebody just do too much. They do too much. But I feel like now somebody's in deep, deep regret, or they're being haunted now because their ass is sitting up here in the 5 of Pentacles. These people are at a stalemate. They don't know what to do because they can't steal your energy no more to make their life look like yours. Okay, like they're basically trying to take from you to live in your energy, like live your life, basically. So what's that? Destiny swapping? All right. Like, okay. That's fine. Where the fuck is the deck at I was going to pull from? I don't know why I want to pull from this one. Somebody's like astral traveling and trying to gain access to you and all this lame shit. Somebody needs to get the fuck on. What's this down here? Something too about somebody's health. Somebody could not feel well. There's a feminine that don't feel well. It used to be you, divine feminine, because you're stressing yourself out. Yeah, we have new love cycle. 323 is on the clock with us. Wasting time in the reverse, making memories. Yeah, you're not wasting any more time with making memories with your person. You're getting ready to embrace this new love cycle that you're in. Yeah, you're not wasting any more time doing this. What's this King of Cups in reverse? World with the Chariot. Or you're not, yeah. You're getting ready to live. You're not getting ready to keep existing. Yeah, we have masked feelings. And then we have liar in the reverse. Painting a different picture in the reverse. What's masked feelings? Reality check. Always on my mind. Memory lane. Old pics, memories, old text messages, the things you would say, and peace out. Yeah, I feel like you ain't think about the past at all. They in for a big ass reality check and wake up call because you're not looking back at the past. Whether they're trying to pin you down or bind you to an old timeline with, you know, somebody else that they feel like they can use to shapeshift through to get to you. It's like somebody's obsessed with your energy. That's number one. But you're not thinking about the past. Like what they're saying is real, bitch. This is a real relationship and you're not thinking about anybody from the past, including they ass. Yeah, like you're not bothered. You don't give a fuck. So, just like, I don't know. What's this over here? Busy working, marriage, and for the streets. Known to have a certain reputation. This is you over here, busy working, you know, getting ready to probably marry a person, or y'all are in some sort of covenant already, spiritual union, things like that. And this person over here trying to ruin your reputation, or something that's coming out about them being for the streets, being a hoe or whatever. What's for the streets? Or somebody keep on, yeah, they keep on trying to say that that's what you are. Or they trying to convince you that that's what you're worth. Yeah, falling back, giving, and romantic gifts. It feels like somebody wants you to chase them. Or ask them for something. Or they want you to want something from them, and I feel like you don't. Or this person here, this is what their little gameplay is. Like they're doing this right now to the women or the men that they're dating. They'll fall back, give the silent treatment, so bitches will chase them. And I feel like you're not doing that. You're one of the ones that's not going to chase their ass. Just so they can receive a romantic gift or whatever. Or this is how they want you to be. Okay, and that's not happening. What's marriage? Yeah, career moves and incoming messages. Some of you guys are getting a lot of new opportunities. Okay, about your career moves and things like that. Because somebody's preparing for marriage. Okay, period. Somebody's preparing themselves for marriage. So they're working on their career. The messages, I don't feel like that's messages about anything dark or nasty or cheating. I feel like these are messages about, like, spiritual messages about which way somebody should be going as far as their career goes. And just networking, making money, things like that. Always on their phone, sweet love messages. Yeah, I feel like you and somebody text a lot or text back and forth. It feels like somebody too is spying on you. Like they can see you through their mind's eye. Okay, we got female spying. This could be a woman spying on you. Masculine evolving, not going anywhere. Or this could be, this female is spying, but there's a masculine that's going to this feminine to spy, to look into what somebody is doing. Or there's a woman from a past situation that you was involved in. That's spying on this other masculine to see if you're with them and you're not. You're with somebody totally new. Or somebody's spying on you to see if you're texting or talking to somebody and you're not. You're somewhere else. Okay, what's this up here? I feel like there's a lot of people watching you because these people, yeah, broke here, and trauma bonding connection in reverse, yeah. Not feeling so well in the reverse, and then we have seeking evidence in the reverse, yeah. You're healing from something. You are feeling fine. Okay, you're no longer trauma bonded. So them cords, them energy, them cords that's connected to anybody trauma bonding here, you trauma bonding with anybody, that's over with. And I feel like they were doing magic or using that to their advantage, or trying to use your past relationships as a way of saying, like, yeah, I told you they a hoe, or I told you that, you know what I'm saying, it's not my fault we broke up, it's their fault, or whatever. Now it's like nobody got shit to say because they all look stupid as fuck. People need to start minding their fucking business and shutting the hell up. And also continuing to not do spell work because, bitch, that be making y'all hoes delusional and crazy. It's not doing you any justice, ho. So, yeah. Yeah, Libra. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm not pulling any more cards for this. So this is your reading. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.